Yo, so what's going on, guys? Danger Gamer there 2 here, and I'm going to be unlocking a bunch of secrets for today. So already starting off, this is your freaking banner that you get whenever you do your thing. And honestly, I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. Hold on, we're gonna put it with purple. Oh my god. But yeah, but look, this explains everything. We're gonna go through all of these road trip pictures. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna explain every single one of what has happened. Alright, so already starting it off, we have road trip. What a better place to start than a giant hilltop burger. You can convince a new friend to join us as well. That new friend is Bright Bomber. This is gonna be really cool, but here's the thing. So right there, they're at the top of the hilltop burger apparently, but that is where Drift has already come in. Drift has already come in. As you can see at the very top, there's a rift. And that's where you can find your first battle star. Your first battle star is found inside the umbrella. You have to go inside the umbrella, you have to go to the location, you have to get it. In doing so, you collecting that battle star, you get absolute nothing for now, except for an extra tier. You get one more extra tier. But then we go to number 2. Hold on, where is that? There. Fairway Fun. We hit the links and invented some new rules for golf. They mostly involve driving around really fast. At this point, they had already made it much farther. They had gone up to where they were going, and as you can see already, Drift is in his first stage. Alright, this is his first stage of his stuff. So at this point, this is already a big start. You're sitting there, you're going like, whoa, that looks really cool. He already has this first stage. That looks pretty cool. But also, the second battle star, if you can even see it from here, is at the top of the manors, on the very tip top of the manor. And you have to go there and you have to get that one. Again, extra tier, but we'll get into what you actually unlock later. We got number 3 here. Track record. We learned that you can go really fast if you boost out of the corners. You may lose a passenger or two though. At this point, this one's really kind of difficult to understand, but they've already gone like from Lazy Links all the way down to the racetrack just to mess around a little bit with their ATKs. But on the head plate of the ATK, you can see the third location of the third secret battle star, J2SW. So you have to go to J2 and you have to track it down, and you look southwest, and there's a little patch of grass, and that's where you get it. But yeah, so there's that one, and this one actually took me a while to look at because I was sitting there going like, where is it, and I didn't even notice the coordinates until someone told me. Poolside Paradise. At this point, they didn't go that far. I mean, they just went down to Paradise Palms because we found a pool party and decided to jump in. Whether we were invited or not doesn't really seem important. So you kind of get the gist here a little bit, but at this point you see a marker, and it's a marker of the next battle star. And the next battle star you found on top of the llama, drinking juice, and you had to collect it from his back. But also, if someone had destroyed the llama, it was right above the vending machine that could have spawned there, so you're good. So yeah, you got that part there. He's already at his hood and mask is increasing, and it's alright, anyways, so we're at 5. Alright, at this point, people are starting to understand this a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, they're venturing around with Bright Bomber, which is their new friend. They're going around, they're messing around, they're at the freaking T-Rex area, I call it the Jurassic Park That's basically what it is. But this one is found on the little map thing. You can see the triangle formation of the cacti, which is something that actually threw a lot of my friends off. And then there's that building right there, and it's actually right back to where they were last at in number 3. It's right around there, only a little up a bit. So yeah, that's 5. Now 6 here, they went up to risky. So they've basically hung around the top of the map, and then they went down towards the lower half of the map, and then they went back up. So at this point, they saw that they were showing a movie. So they went to see it. Blah blah blah. You know. So he's starting to gain his power a little bit. So it's a little, alright, whatever. 7, they go, and they go over to the motel across the map to spend the night, and Enforcer comes to attack, and there's actually 3 of them. Oh shoot, actually 4. That one. Wait, was it 5 I was just at? 6. Just at 6. Where's 6? There. This one's in the back of the truck, if you can see it there. There. Now you know. It's in the back of the truck. 5. Did I even go over 5? Yeah, I did. Alright. So this one is, this one's a little difficult, a much difficult one to see, but it's actually right there on the wall, so you can go there and you can get it. Again, whatever. At this point, I ended up getting Enforcer at this point, and I thought it was really cool. Oh shoot, I'm trying to, God, I'm just zooming through these because I'm really excited to freaking show you. Blast from the past. After stumbling across a long lost relative, we all became part of the family, and signing back in, the motel staff promised us to stay quiet without disturbance. 0 stars. Then 8. This one, they found a tomato trick, or a tomato temple, really. We never expected finding a slice of pizza so would be this difficult. At this point, you start getting banner icons for finding these. You receive the banner icons, and at this point, you're starting to get a little interested, and so actually, this is the part that is kind of getting a little creepy, a little bit. Just you're sitting there going like, what's the whole base of the tomato temple? What's the whole base? What happened to Uncle Pete that now this has happened? That was my theory, and I'm still figuring it out. But hold on, we got number 9. 6-sided mystery. Despite all the creepy noises and glowing glyphs, we couldn't resist taking a closer look. This one is another banner icon too, but this point is it's just a little freaky, and I was correct about it. I was 100% correct about it. Inside the cube is a mystery, alright? We all knew that, obviously. But you won't guess what kind of mystery. It's actually kind of like creepy. Dark reflection. I was looking at someone, but it wasn't me. Just take a glance at that. Bright bomber turned to evil gunner or something like that, and like instead of a unicorn, it's a freaking dragon. She has the exact same marks as Tomato Head does. See? Exact same marks. If you go back down to 8, see those little like white marks, and how he looks like he went back to freaking like pirate times and stuff like that. She has the exact same marks. She looks kind of creepy, and I was correct. I knew that there was something in there. I knew that there was some sort of reflection, basically, or some sort of something, and I thought it was the galaxy outfit for a while. I wasn't completely sure, because it looked like a galaxy. It looks like a galaxy, but it also looks like it's a glitch, like it's messed up. And right here, I don't even think hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. So icons, you get this for getting the one at Tomato Town, You get the Tomato Temple. Dang it, and you get this one for getting the one on the wall. So yeah. But yeah, it's just really freaky, and it creeps me out still, like, to look at it and be like, what is that? Like, why is Bright Bomber like that? Like, it just freaks me out in a way. I'm like, that's so cool at the same time, and so freaked out. Like, it like boggles with your mind. It's like the same thing with Five Nights at Freddy's, or FNAF as some people like to call it, that it just like, it boggles your mind, it like tricks you into thinking all this stuff, and then it just goes an absolute opposite way, and then you're still at that point, you're going like, oh, so now that didn't happen, this has to happen now, and then that doesn't happen, so now I'm thinking this, and this, and it's just it's going all over the place. So now it could be right here, it could be that Bright Bomber is gonna get sucked in, and she's gonna be turned into a second part, and hopefully I'll have to do Bright Bomber challenges to be able to get that Dark Bomber. I'm guessing is the freaking name of it. I think it fits in Dark Bomber. I mean, Bright Bomber, Dark Bomber, obviously, but I'm gonna call her Dark Bomber. So hopefully I can get Dark Bomber just from doing like challenges, cause like I feel like she's gonna get sucked into the cube, and then they're gonna change it out, and then they're gonna put in the featured items. There's gonna be Bright Bomber, and then you have to do challenges like Bright Bomber challenges, just so that you can get the Dark Bomber. Or like something like that. I think that would be a really cool idea. I don't know. And if you noticed, I sort of noticed through them. Hold on. 1, there's a rift. Alright. 2, there's a partial rift. You don't exactly see it, but you can see like a small crack. 3, partial rift, again, up in the corner, again. 4, no rift, because of the freaking mountains and the walls and stuff like that, but you know. 5, rift, behind the T-Rex. 6, rift, right there, obviously. 7, 7, rift, right there. That's what it freaking is, it's a rift. That whole thing is a rift. Duh. It's the rift that brought the Motel Sun back. 8. No rift, but you see Tomato Temple, which is as much of a mystery as it'll get. Same thing with the cube. No rift, but you know. And 10. You see the cube. God, this one freaks me out so much. I don't know why. Like, the rest of, like, all of these are, like, fun. Like, that's fun. Like, that's, like, nice and stuff. It's kind of, it's nice. This one, it's fun. Fun. Oh, this is kind of cool, but it's a little bit, like, dramatic. And like it's just the motel sign popping back, and the rift appearing, and the enforcers coming out and stuff like that. This one is kind of like freaky, because now your mind is starting to go like, what's going on? I'm kind of confused. This one's kind of fun. I mean, it's freaking like, I mean, they're right there. They're checking out the freaking Rex got zapped in the freaking butt, so it's hilarious. But then up here, this is the scariest one to me. Like, it makes me, in a way, think, like, what if in real life, there's, like, someone who looks and acts exactly like you, but only they're the opposite of you. Like, not exactly acts like you, but, like, looks just like you, and has, like, a background just like you, but, like, in, like, a separate area. And like they just do absolutely everything opposite of you, and like look similar but have different tastes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Bright Bomber, fun, happy, stuff like that. Dark Bomber, evil, brooding, awesome, like that. In fact, I kind of want Dark Bomber. I feel like that's just gonna be the name, Dark Bomber. But yeah, there's not that much in for like a mind-boggler really, except for the fact that Rift Edge is the exact same thing as the freaking cube. Like, look at this, Rift Edge, like, look at that. It has the freaking lightnings just like it. Look here, lightning, exact same freaking color. So, like, is drift behind it the whole time, behind the whole entire cube. Is drift behind it. That is one more theory that no one can understand. Is like people have been like thinking, oh, it's Ragnarok, oh, it's Enforcer, oh, it's just some sort of freaky dude that's gonna come out in season 6. I say it's none of that. It has to be drift. Like, look at it. Same glow, same lightning, same pink. Then here, he's doing it. He did it to freaking Tomato Head or Uncle Pete, whatever you want to say. And it looks right here like he's freaking doing it to Bright Bomber. So like, who's to freaking say he won't? Like, it's just like, alright, we're gonna go into a playground mode, and we're gonna go to it, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like, no, you know what? Just to match it up. Just match it up. Oh my god, though. Like, that looks so cool. Creepier now that it's up close, but cool. So it's like right here now. Or up here, whatever. But I'm gonna show you what I mean. Hold on. So like, Drift doesn't really have that big of a dark side really, cause like he came, like, all we know of Drift is that he just popped in. All right, he just popped in, and he automatically just made friends. He started going around, and just so happened to have it become to the fact that, oh, we're getting closer for a we're getting here so that we can have a closer look. Ironically, or not ironically, whatever you want to call it, that is when weird stuff starts to happen, right? Yes, weird stuff starts to freaking happen. See? Got too close to... That's the exact same sign I have, so... But yeah, it just blasts you. Alright, but here's the thing. Is that you will gain shield whenever you're near it. And also, I've been trying for a while now to try to, like... Because I made this theory up, like, 2 days ago, I've been trying to figure out, like... what ifs and stuff about Drift. And hopefully we can catch the cube moving in this game. But you see what I mean by galaxy? Like, look at that. It's like it's a galaxy. It's like a galaxy and everything. And like, it looks like it. I don't know. Leave your comments down below. Like, I love reading comments, and especially whenever they're awesome theories that we can figure out ourselves. But seriously, tell me what you think about this. Like, tell me what you think is gonna happen with it. Tell me, like, I already found out what Michael thinks. Michael thinks he's gonna destroy all of Loot Lake, and honestly, I'm not so happy about that. If that would happen, I mean, Loot Lake. I mean, I really like Loot Lake. It's a good place to go. If you don't want to really fight anyone, just go to Loot Lake. No one good goes there. Decent players go there, and noobs go there. So you have a high chance of getting absolute trash people. A better chance at getting people who are bad, and you won't get as much good loot as you probably would in like Paradise or Lazy or like places like that. But you will definitely, if how many vending machines are around, you can definitely get good loot. It's a lot of chests, a lot of ammo boxes, a lot of everything really, and like I said, there's like really no reason that you can't be getting good loot, and people are just not into it. They just don't like Loot Lake, and I'm like, okay, you're fine not to like Loot Lake. I never said that you should. I'm just trying to like get reasons as of the points being made. I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Comment down below, like, seriously, like, please comment down something. I doubt I'm gonna get a lot of views for this video, and if I do, then that would just be amazing. A lot of views, a lot of likes, hopefully. I mean, it's just me theorizing as I would normally do. Holy crap, that went flying. I don't even wait. That would be normal, but like, what if you... like, holy, hold on, I want to impulse and get up there. Ow, what the frick? Ow. But yeah, you get the idea. God, that's so creepy, especially with the glowing eyes. Like, look at that. There's a freaking demon in there. That's a freaking demon. That's creepy. But yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me my theory is close enough to what you think is gonna be right. And I'm open to suggestions. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Bye.